He owed me money.
Shakur Stevenson,
he owed me money.
You're gonna have to go up now.
I got that.
I don't owe him shit. I'm gonna take it.
Are y'all making a bet for the fight? Tell me.
Sure.
Yeah.
What's the bet?
That Bud win?
That Bud win.
Yeah.
What? How much is the bet?
$25,000.
Yeah. Something like. He finna owe me some money. He on the fast walk, but we already done called this shit. We been in it for a little second. Man, it's finna be one of them brutal motherfuckers. Them like he say, them old fashioned ass whooping back to back from hopefully each side. You know what I'm saying? With one side, I really want, hopefully it'll be that one side, but it's gonna be them old fashioned fight, not that that suited up sweet shit like everybody that's in this fight trying to get at each other head, basically. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them motherfuckers like, shit, it's business, but we ain't friends when we in this ring type shit. And that's just what it is.
You know Errol. You've known Errol since before the accident. You guys have been close. Talk to us about the perseverance that Errol has showed to get back to this level, this undisputed championship level that he's at. Just
grinding, bro. It's like, it just show like, nigga, what don't break a nigga, make a nigga. You know what I'm saying? It just point blank period. We all gonna go through trials and tribulation. It's all about what you do with it after the fact. It's like when I tell my people that's in the street, it don't matter what happened in the streets, but it's about what happened after. You know what I'm saying? So shit, nigga done had a lot of ups and downs and still here, so you can't do nothing but thank God and just know that it's a calling on a person's life. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people will tap out or go under a bridge or try to hide out when they done went through certain situations. Some people just don't know how to handle adversity and all the trials and stuff. But, some people made for it. So I feel like the ones that fight through it and make it through a lot of situations, we the ones that chose. So it's here.
You kind of touched on it earlier, man, about the historical reference to the fight and the meaning of the fight. If you can, man, break down what this fight means to this current generation that's alive under the stars right now.
Man, it's one of them, like I say, just one of them super titles. Like, it bring you back to the Tyson waves, to the fucking Ali waves, to the, you know what I'm saying, that old fashioned, that real one, like the authentic real boxing shit. You know what I'm saying, where motherfuckers ain't just trying. They doing it for a payday, but it ain't about payday. It's about their legacy too. You know what I'm saying. So I feel like this one of the fighters, they don't want to lose. They gonna give it they all. So it ain't finna be no all that just clown shit. Like it's one of them serious motherfuckers. You know it, like you can tell from both sides. Like it's nothing but respect, but it's just one of them like where I think they just want to make a real statement, bro. Like they want to make a statement. They want to build their legacy. It's one of them situations where they want the shit to be talked about from years to come. You know what I'm saying? Be the spotlight on them. Like, hey man, these who really gave us a real fight type shit. You know what I'm saying?
When we start talking about the actual fight, Errol Spence Jr., a straight ahead, come forward fighter. What do you think he has to do to carry the night against Terence?
He do whatever he do. He know how to adjust to everything. So I'm just on the outside looking in, but I know every time somebody said he couldn't do something, he did it. He adjusts the fighters. He know how he can beat them at their own game. Whatever he feel like the right thing to do, he gonna do it. And he gonna be able to adjust. He gonna whatever everybody think he not gonna do, I promise you, he gonna show them like, this is why I'm the best at this shit right now.
There was back and forth in the crowd. I don't know if you saw yesterday, there was some back and forth in the crowd between Terence and EJ's family. What did you make out of that? Do you think that it has any bearing on the fight?
I mean, nah. That's a lot of that shit be, it be like, the family and the friends be amping up a lot of shit more than what the fighters be doing. And that's just like the music game too, you know what I'm saying? The fans are amp up shit that really ain't even important, or the people ain't even worried about. You know what I'm saying? That's just a tension of the fight. People both sides trying to ride for who they feel like the bigger man is, and they people. So they just they excited just like the fighters is. It's just some common shit, some regular shit to me.
Have you talked to EJ recently? When was the last time you talked to him? Have you talked to him today?
Yeah, I was just texting him just a while ago. I just left the weigh in with him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So if they watch these videos, if you were to give your buddy a heartfelt message before the bout, what would be your words to him before the fight? And are you walking out with him?
I ain't gonna walk out with him. I'm gonna probably in the back. I'm gonna be in the back with him walking out, but he ain't coming out to my son, I don't think. But nah, it's just gonna be one of them situations where it's like, hey man, you know what it is. You done been through this shit before. Shit, it's time to shock the world and prove the world. Like, you the best at what you do. Ain't nothing changed. You been grinding at this shit for the longest. This is what you've been waiting for. You said you was gonna do everything you said you was gonna do, as far as getting the belts and coming to collect this last one. So now just collect that last one. Shit, head up, chest out. It's a warrior sport.
I want to touch on something else that happened today. Caleb Plant and Charlo, Maul Charlo, they got in a little bit of incident. It looked like Charlo actually was slapped by Caleb Plant. Have you seen the video yet?
Yeah, I seen it.
What'd you think about it?
Man, I ain't got no words for it.
This between them.
Yeah, I don't even speak on other people's business.
No doubt.
Like that.
Marcus Hayes, Fight Hub TV with the one and only Yella Beezy.
Sure.
Yella, we appreciate your time, man. We'll definitely see you on Fight Hub.